Wishing both the teams all the very best for this match. May the best team win. So now we'll have to just see which will be the best team to win this match. As in the morning it was Tigers which defeated Team Stallions. Hands down with chasing 108 easily with just 2 wickets down. Incredible performance there by the team MCC Tigers in the first morning match. Here comes the very first ball and Nikit getting off the mark with the very first delivery. Straight away gets off the mark with the single. Nikit Dalal and joining him is Chaitanya Kamath. Now gains the striking position on the bowling mark is Santosh Lotlika from the far end. A slight bit of a change in the fielding, slight bit of an adjustment there, especially in the square leg region. Maybe trying to just deploy the fielder there to stop those singles. And Chaitanya Kamath also gets off the mark with the singles, and every run there is applauses just to boost the morale of the batters, especially everything is happening here. The boundaries and the wickets are falling as well. And straight to the fielder in the covers, and the fielder making no mistake and taking an Australian style catch, and that catch departs Nikit Dalal on 5, as he was just getting in a groove to bat for a long time, but he played uppish and played straight to the fielder. And so what a breakthrough here when the going was so good. Oh, very disappointing for Nikit. Begin the second over, score is 8 for 1. Nikit Dalal is out, the one batsman dismissed in the very first over. And now it's up to these two how to get runs and also to keep safe their wickets. It's a free hit opportunity here for the batsman with that no ball. Oh, just wanted to slice it, missed it completely. Well bowled by Raghuveer. Managed to dodge that free hit delivery. Just restricting the batters to a single. Lower full toss once again picked it up beautifully, but this time there will be a challenge there. And what a good footwork! The football action is coming very handy in the cricketing ground as well. Look at it in the meantime. What a good pickup and throw after that. A footballing kick to the cricket ball. And no sign of a pain. Look at that, how strong that he is. Good with the arms and good with the footwork as well. In the meantime, it will be a close call if the ball had to hit the stumps. But very quickly getting back to the crease, and that will mark a single additional to the total. Once again, a single will be comfortable here. They will not even think of two because the fielder is very good in that particular area. He's stopping every ball that comes to him and standing like a wall in front of the ball. The single will take the score to 16, and that will mark the end of 2 overs 16 for 1. The ball kept low, but did well by the batsman. Managed to dig it out for a single. As you can hear those chants, Bharpur, it means plentiful of runs. And the only thing the batters need to do is stay there on the wicket for a long time without giving up a wicket. Or just wanted to play it with the wrist, but the ball slightly bit of an extra bounce there quickly. And whenever the ball pitches on the ground with that seam, definitely it gives that rise uneven, which at times surprises the batsman. So twice that has happened since the beginning of the second match. As we have seen, twice the ball is quickly rising up to towards the batsman. Well done by the wicket keeper, and yes, the finger goes up. So quick that he was. In a flash, just taken the bells off. What a wonderful quick work and accurate. Well done for the wicket keeper. And look at the result, is 2 wickets down for the Warriors. A bigger pardon, the Royals, after winning the toss, they opted to bat first. Score is 17 runs. And Chaitanya least expected that to happen. And now all eyes are depending on Sairaj, the new batsman. Tall and strong. Well, how strong he is going to stand in front of the bowlers, we'll have to see and watch his batting performance. And what is the best about the bowling department is every regular interval there is a fall of the wicket. And this time the bells were taken in a flash so quickly by the wicketkeeper. Skilled wicketkeeper. So after the completion of 2 overs, it's 18 for 2. Oh, 3K, the ball will race away in the deep third man region, finds the gap, and it's a boundary. Sairaj opening his account with a beautiful boundary in the gap. Of course, the ball was in the air for some time, but it was safe. With the help of this boundary, the score has gone up to 22, and can Sairaj and Rajendra stay there for some time? In this manner, they need to really keep going the momentum. The kind of confidence to play some big shots later on. It is important for the batters to settle down. Nicely done this time. This is the fielder, but in the gap, the ball will once again race away to the fence. Beautifully played by Sairaj, and he knows exactly where he's trying to put the ball. And he's putting it so beautifully there with a lot of adjustment in the footwork, which is so good to see from Sairaj. And this is the second boundary coming up from his bat, and this boundary will take the score to 28 runs. After the completion of 3 overs, it's 28 for 2. Powerfully straight down the ground, but the ball taken the inside edge of the bat and gone straight to the deep mid-wicket region for another additional single. With the strong batting from Sairaj, that only shows the depth in the batting of the Royals. Quick rise, and this time it has happened thrice. Twice the ball has beaten the batsman, but third time the ball has beaten the wicketkeeper with that quick rise in the delivery. Uneven rise. Didn't quite get hold of that one, but still he will not hesitate to pull that. Oh, what a good match this is turning out to be between these two talented teams. I just wanted to give a late cut, but the ball quickly passing by. After that stumping, wicketkeeper slightly looks like distracted, but it will not take time for him to just regain that confidence and get back to his job. What a fantastic work from him from the behind the stumps. Able to dismiss Chaitanya. Oh, this time an opportunity is going begging for sure. And I was just appreciating the good work done by a wicket keeper to dismiss Chaitanya. Lucky survival here for Rajendra. However, 33 for 2 after 4 overs. So end of 4 overs of the power play and the score is 33. And score is not bad at all. Though they were too quick fall of the wickets, but now what things look so much better for team MCC Royals with Sairaj and Rajendra. Prabhu Desai doing the job for team, trying to stay there and get runs in the form of singles and twos. And what is good to watch is Sairaj waiting for the right opportunity and pulling up some good boundaries in every over. Now replacing cap with helmet, he'll be more dangerous. And it is always advised and recommended for the batters to wear a helmet whenever there is a pace bowler. Of course, not on head, but on the wall in front of the ball. Jake is super cement, or you can call him Bangar cement. Sasta nahi sabse acha tikao. He's a very strong wall there in the deep point region. A lot of runs that he has saved with a fantastic running, good eyes on the ball, good hands to the ball as well. And as I mentioned earlier, he's got a very good strong arms as well. So what a great piece of fielding in the deep point region. The ball is up and sometimes the wicketkeeper is so good, it makes me feel is he much better than MS Dhoni, but sometimes I feel he need a lot of practice. Oh, diving effort and trying to just stop that, but the ball has gone past the fielder. Mahendra Kushelkar behind the stumps. On the half volley, once again beautifully driven, could be a couple of runs here, because in that area if the ball goes it has to be 2 runs easy. And a smart batting from Sairaj. Wonderful batsman that he is tall and strong, standing tall in front of the bowlers and converting every ball into runs. But the ball is up this time. Once again, and a challenge for this fielder. Look at the beauty. He's so good. But in spite of the fact that he won't stop those 2, but he has done well to stop 2 runs for his team. Normally what I've seen in this match is the fielders don't put a lot of efforts like this fielder does. He's a committed fielder. And even Sandeep is smiling with a brilliant fielding from this fielder. Sandeep is the groundsman who's just getting better and better every tournament. As Sandeep wants to be the best groundsman in Goa, I wish him all the best. Oh, lovely shot, plentiful of bat on that, but straight to the fielder. It doesn't matter on how many occasions that you want to test this fielder, he will just come up with the flying colors. A slight bit of a fumble there has allowed the batters to convert single into 2, but in spite of that, he has not allowed the ball to just go past him. He is that good fielder. And should be 2 because the fielder is at some distance. And this fumble will make things more easy for the batsman. Yes, Sairaj wanted to go for the 3rd run, but there wasn't a good response from Rajendra, Prabhu Desai. But what a good partnership this is from Bade Mian, Chote Mian. And Sairaj is Bade Mian and Rajendra is Chote Mian. No half volleys for Sairaj, and he is making those chances fancy and getting runs in the form of singles and twos and boundaries as well. End of 6 overs. 48 runs for the loss of 2. आप सभी का फिर से एक बार स्वागत। तो 6 ओवरों की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर हुआ है 48 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी हो रही है, बिल्कुल तारीफ करनी बनती है इन बल्लेबाजों की, खास तौर पर साहिराज। बिल्कुल पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। और फिर से एक बार आप देखिए, जिस फील्डर को डीप पॉइंट की दिशा में तैनात किया गया है, आप चाहे जितना आजमा लो, बिल्कुल द बेस्ट ही दिखाई देगा उस फील्डर की ओर से। इस प्रकार की सुंदर फील्डिंग के साथ हर एक गेंद को रोकने का प्रयास बखूबी होता हुआ उस फील्डर द्वारा। पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार शॉट ऑफ लेंथ काफी थी, मगर खेलने का प्रयास भी हुआ, मगर खेल दिए सीधे कवर्स फील्डर की ओर, जहां पर पहले विकेट की कैच लपकी गई थी। ऑन द फ्रंट खेल दिया इस बार पॉइंट की दिशा की ओर। अच्छी दौड़ लगाई, ये मामला काफी करीबी हो सकता था। ये देखिए राहत की सांस लेते हुए साहिराज, हालांकि काफी तुरंत गेंद गई फील्डर के पास, उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग के साथ थ्रो भी आया, मगर जैसे तैसे अपनी क्रीज तक पहुंचे साहिराज। अब जबकि स्थिति संभलती सुधरती नजर आ रही है रॉयल्स के लिए, चाहिए कि इन बल्लेबाजों को लंबे समय तक बिल्कुल इसी प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी का क्रम जारी रहेगा तो निश्चित तौर पर एक अच्छे स्कोर की ओर बढ़ सकते हैं। तो फिलहाल फिर से एक बार वहां पर एक ही रन मिलेगा। शायद जॉन्टी रोड्स के नेतृत्व में इस फील्डर ने फील्डिंग सीखी है। एक मजबूत दीवार की तरह खड़े हैं डीप पॉइंट की दिशा की ओर। कोई उस फील्डर का नाम ही बता दे। लो फिल्टर्स पर खेल दिया है गेंदबाज की ओर। राजेंद्र प्रभु देसाई भी बखूबी साथ निभाते हुए साहिराज का। ओ, यहां पर कैच का मौका हो सकता था, मगर गेंद गई है फिर से एक बार फील्डर को छकाते हुए सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए। बिल्कुल स्लाइस कर दिया था, मगर गेंद काफी देर तक हवा में थी, क्योंकि खतरा हो सकता था बल्लेबाज के लिए। खतरा टला, चौका बटोरा और स्कोर को पहुंचाया इस 4 रन के साथ 55 रनों पर। 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 55 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो रॉयल्स के बल्लेबाजों में शामिल एक जानी मानी हस्ती कह सकते हैं राजस्थान रॉयल्स के लिए खेले गए खिलाड़ी और गोवा एक्स रणजी के आदित्य आंगले, जो कि उनकी बल्लेबाजी में शामिल। तो यही दर्शाता है कि कितनी स्ट्रांग, कितनी मजबूत बल्लेबाजी रॉयल्स की है। तभी तो टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय उनके कप्तान की ओर से आया, और 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 55 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो 8वें ओवर की शुरुआत में गेंदबाज बालकृष्ण को लाया गया है गेंदबाजी के लिए। और पहले ही गेंद पर बिल्कुल मोर्चा खोल दिया है बालकृष्ण हुडारकर के विरुद्ध में साईराज। और साईराज अपनी नेचुरल बल्लेबाजी के लिए जाने जाते हैं। पहले ही गेंद से शुरुआत की थी रनों की और अपने निजी स्कोर 24 पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए साईराज। और यहाँ पर कदमों का इस्तेमाल हल्का सा हुआ और गेंद लगता है बल्ले के अंदरूनी हिस्से से लगा लॉन्ग लेग की दिशा की ओर गई है एक रन के लिए। तो इस गेंद पर कहीं पर निगाहें, कहीं पर निशाने वाला शॉट बिल्कुल नजर आया राजेंद्र प्रभु देसाई की ओर से। और एक रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 57 रनों पर। बड़े शॉट के लिए निकल गए हैं बिल्कुल हाफ वॉली पर। लॉन्ग ऑन लॉन्ग ऑफ के बीच ये लॉफ्टेड शॉट खेला गया था 2 रनों के लिए। इन 2 रनों के साथ 59 पर रनों के आंकड़ों को पहुंचाते हुए सुंदर बल्लेबाजी साईराज की ओर से। जितने लंबे कद के हैं उतना ही लंबा स्कोर बनाने की कोशिश साईराज की। और इस बार वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात, खतरा हो सकता है साईराज के लिए। और ये आउट। ये बड़ी मछली जाल में फंसती हुई बड़ा शॉट खेलने के फिराक में खेल दिए मिड विकेट की फील्डिंग की ओर और सुंदर कैच के साथ ये तीसरा झटका लगता हुआ टीम एमसीसी रॉयल्स को। और साईराज जैसा बड़ा बल्लेबाज आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन लौटता हुआ, जिन्होंने अपनी निजी स्कोर 26 पर 26 रन बनाकर आउट हुए। तो 26 रनों का योगदान साईराज की ओर से, जो कि लाजवाब रहा निश्चित तौर पर। जब साझेदारी की आवश्यकता थी तब जमकर बल्लेबाजी की साईराज ने। डॉक्टर अखिल जो कि अब 5वें नंबर पर बल्लेबाजी के लिए, जबकि 3 विकेटों का झटका लगा है टीम एमसीसी रॉयल्स को। और साईराज की बिल्कुल सुंदर बल्लेबाजी रही 26 रनों की। 26 रनों का योगदान दे एक बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी के साथ उनकी वापसी तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट के साथ। तो देखना होगा कि निखिल किस प्रकार से ये बल्लेबाजी का क्रम संभालते हैं, या फिर शुरुआत से ही लंबे शॉट के लिए निकल जाएंगे। तो ये देखने वाली बात रहेगी कि क्या रवैया अपनाते हैं बल्लेबाज निखिल। तो सुंदर गेंदबाजी बालकृष्ण हुडारकर की ओर से होती हुई, जो कि 8वीं ओवर में। और संतुष्टि की बात यह रहेगी कि इस ओवर में एक बड़ा विकेट उनके नाम हुआ है। इस बार खेलने का प्रयास बिल्कुल शायद 1 रन ही जो कि मिलेगा। इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर 60 रनों पर पहुंचता हुआ। 8 ओवरों की समाप्ति, 60 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो 8 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 60 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो 9वें ओवर की शुरुआत के लिए गेंदबाजी में हल्का सा बदलाव। तो निखिल को लाया गया है गेंदबाजी के लिए और निखिल बाबर भी हमारे साथ कमेंट्री बॉक्स में जुड़ चुके हैं। संभल कर इस बार 1 रन के लिए अखिल की ओर से। तो फिलहाल फिर से एक बार ड्राइव और उसी फील्डर की ओर 1-1 रन के साथ अब बल्लेबाजी होती हुई। और फिर से एक बार सुंदर ड्राइव, मगर 2 रन की कोशिश यहां पर करनी होगी बल्लेबाजों को। तो साइराज के आउट होने के बाद फिर से एक बार स्थिति संभलती नजर आ रही है और बिल्कुल खूबसूरत बल्लेबाजी अखिल की ओर से भी पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ मैदान पर उतरे हैं और जानते हैं कि जिम्मेदारी भरी पारी खेलनी होगी। और उसी जिम्मेदारी को निभाते हुए बिल्कुल शानदार बल्लेबाजी। देखिए हर एक गेंद को रन में तब्दील करने की क्षमता अखिल में है। 9 ओवर की इस समाप्ति इस 1 रन के साथ, और 9 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद इसको जा पहुंचा है 67 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो 10वें ओवर की शुरुआत हो चुकी है और रन बनाने की कोशिश रन बनाने का प्रयास यहाँ पर बखूबी नज़र आता हो बल्लेबाजों की ओर से। सभी दर्शकों को बता दूं कि आज के दिन का ये दूसरा मैच एमसीसी रॉयल्स बनाम एमसीसी वॉरियर्स के बीच घमासान। टॉस जीता एमसीसी रॉयल्स की टीम ने और पहले बल्लेबाजी कर रही है। वो संभल कर बैकफुट पर खेल दिया है पॉइंट की ओर। फिर से एक बार कोई मुझे उस फील्डर का नाम बता दें। रोहन, बिल्कुल जानदार शानदार फील्डिंग उनकी ओर से। छोटा साइज बड़ा धमाका, बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार की फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं काबिल तारीफ। एक मजबूत दीवार की तरह, एक चट्टान की तरह वहां पर खड़े हैं। इसी बीच जोरदार अपील और ये आउट। फिर से एक बार विकेट कीपर ने की है स्मार्ट विकेट कीपिंग, यानी कि स्टंप के दम पर दूसरे बल्लेबाज को आउट किया है। बिल्कुल घात लगाकर बैठे रहते हैं शेर की तरह, जैसे ही मिलता है मौका कर देते हैं आउट बल्लेबाज को। ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक। ओ इस बार पैड से टकराकर गेंद बिल्कुल स्टंप पर। कुछ पल के लिए ऐसे लगा कि बिल्कुल गेंद स्टंप पर जा टकराई है। यहां पर बिल्कुल काफ़ी घमासान मैच होते हुए दोनों ही टीमें उतनी ही स्ट्रांग। हाफ वॉली पर इस बार खेल दिया है, बिल्कुल सुंदर टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट के साथ डीप लॉन्ग ऑफ की ओर एक ही रन के लिए। डॉक्टर अखिल बिल्कुल जमकर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, जिस प्रकार से उन्हें कहा गया है कि हर एक गेंद पर एक एक रन के साथ क्रीज पर जमने का प्रयास जो कि दिखाई देता हुआ अखिल की ओर से। कार से यह एक्सपेक्टेड टोटल होगा जो कि 140-150 के पास, क्योंकि अभी भी 10 ओवरों का आना बाकी और लगभग 7 रन अगर बनाते हैं तो निश्चित तौर पर 141 का लक्ष्य जरूर रहेगा। मगर देखना होगा कि क्योंकि आखिरी कुछ स्लॉट ओवर्स में बिल्कुल बड़े शॉट्स के लिए निकल जाते हैं बल्लेबाज, तो एक फायदा उन ओवर्स में ले सकते हैं बल्लेबाज अगर ये साझेदारी कुछ देर जमते हैं क्रीज पर, तो निश्चित तौर पर एक अच्छे स्कोर की ओर बढ़ेगी टीम। तो फिलहाल सब्स्टिट्यूट के रूप में एक खिलाड़ी मैदान पर प्रवेश करते हुए अमर, जिनका नाम और रैगी साहब जो काफी अनुभवी, कुछ टिप्स देते हुए गुडविन को। निखिल को लगा है गेंदबाजी के लिए, जो कि अब बिल्कुल सुंदर टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट, मगर कवर्स की दिशा की ओर खिलाड़ी तैनात। एक रन के साथ स्कोर 72 रनों पर पहुंचता हुआ 72 रन्स, जबकि राजेश गोडगे पवेलियन एंड की ओर से गेंदबाजी की अब शुरुआत हो चुकी है। खेलने का प्रयास इस बार काफी तेजी से गेंद निकली है विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में, यानी कि निखिल बिल्कुल सही लाइन सही लेंथ पर लगातार गेंदबाजी करते हुए सुंदर गेंदबाजी का मुजाहिरा, रनों को सीमित करने का प्रयास यहां पर बखूबी नजर आता हुआ गेंदबाज की ओर से। फिर से एक बार हल्की से, हालांकि बाहर थी गेंद मगर विद इन द पैरामीटर्स। जब कभी ऑफिशियल अंपायर देखते हैं कि अनप्लेबल डिलीवरी होती है, तब अपने हाथ शाहरुख खान की तरफ फैलाकर वाइड का इशारा उनकी ओर से होता है, मगर इस बार कोई इशारा नहीं, क्योंकि प्लेबल डिलीवरी आंकी गई ऑफिशियल अंपायर की ओर से। बड़ा शॉट, गेंद हवा में, लगता है कि जाएगी मैदान के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। बाजुएं खोलने का मौका बल्लेबाज को मिलता हुआ और जमकर मारा है छक्का। जब कभी गेंद निकलती है बल्ले के बीचों बीच से, तो ये नजारा देखने को मिलता है, बिल्कुल इनिंग का पहला छक्का। और इस बार लगता है गेंद जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए। सफो तो बिल्कुल मौके की तलाश में अखिल, और जब मिलता है मौका मारते हैं चौका या फिर कभी छक्का। इस प्रकार की बिल्कुल जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी होती हुई, यानी कि इसे कहा जा सकता है कि गियर बदलकर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए अखिल। ये थी कि डगआउट में बिल्कुल एक खुशी की लहर दौड़ उठी है और सभी रॉयल्स खुश होकर कहते हुए कि अखिल इज द रियल रॉयल। लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी और संभल कर इस बार बिल्कुल MS धोनी की तरह कभी कभार शॉट, यानी कि केवल चिप इन कर दिया था 1 रन के लिए, तो सेंसिबल बल्लेबाजी। अभी भी सोचते रह गए निखिल के किस प्रकार की गेंदबाजी किया जाए अखिल को। तो फिलहाल अंपायर ने कहा ओवर, 11 ओवर की समाप्ति। 83 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर, जबकि 83 रन 11 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद। तो ये खूबसूरती, ये दमखम रॉयल्स के बल्लेबाजों में दिखाई देता हुआ। गेंदबाज रोहन को लाया गया है, मगर रोहन की गेंदबाजी पर कितने रन बनेंगे ये देखने वाली बात है। कि तो फिलहाल हौसले बुलंद अकील के। और कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल देखिए आप कंप्यूटर पर, 100% ऑफ अकील, जिसे अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं कि कॉन्फिडेंस इज अ हाफ विक्ट्री। संभल कर फिर से एक बार गैप में ढकेलने की कोशिश, मगर पॉइंट की दिशा की और फील्डर को पाया, कोई रन का इजाफा नहीं। हालांकि 12वें ओवर की शुरुआत में लाए गए हैं रोहन, और अब भी मौके की तलाश में अकील, जो कि एक सबलाइम फॉर्म में बल्लेबाजी के क्रम में नजर आते हुए। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, इस बार आगे को आए, मगर हाफ वॉली पर फिर से एक बार कवच की दिशा की ओर ढकेला हुआ, मगर इस बार 1 रन अवश्य मिलेगा बल्लेबाज को, और इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर 84 रनों पर पहुंचता हुआ। मगर पिछली ओवर की अगर बात करें तो 2 बड़े शॉट निश्चित तौर पर लगे हैं, एक दनदना था छक्का, और दूसरा बिल्कुल टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट 4 रनों के लिए। कलाइयों के साथ इस बार खेल दिया है, और बल्लेबाज सगुन नाइक, जो कि नए बल्लेबाज, उनका साथ निभाने के लिए नॉन स्ट्राइकर एन पर। देखिए जैसे अकेला आए क्रीज पर, स्ट्राइकिंग क्रीज पर, तो बिल्कुल थोड़ी सी फील्डिंग में बदलाव की कोशिश होती हुई रोहन, क्योंकि जानते हैं कि पूरे दमखम के साथ बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। फिलहाल यहां पर कैच के मौके के लिए गए हैं, मगर सुंदर फील्डिंग। कभी कभार ये भी देखा गया है कि कैच के लिए फील्डर जाता है, न कैच मिलती है न गेंद निकल जाती है 4 रनों के लिए, मगर इस बार बिल्कुल अपने बॉडी को एक दीवार की तरह लाए थे। अगर कैच छूटी तो बिल्कुल जमकर खड़ा रहूंगा गेंद के सामने दीवार बनकर, और वही नज़ारा देखने को मिलता हुआ दर्शकों को। मगर फिलहाल इसी बीच फिर से एक बार खेलने की कोशिश, मगर गेंद ने बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लिया, और 1 रन के लिए जो कि गई है शॉट मिड विकेट की ओर। तो कि यहाँ पर स्ट्राइक रोटेट करने की कोशिश बखूबी होती हुई दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से, और ख़ासतौर पर सगुन ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्ट्राइक अकील को देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। फिलहाल जिस प्रकार से उम्मीद की थी कि गेंद आएगी उछाल भरी, मगर गेंद काफ़ी नीचे कर रही थी। इस प्रकार से 12 ओवरों की समाप्ति होती हुई, और 87 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। देखिए एमसीसी मेंबर्स लीग का क्रेज इतना बढ़ गया है कि गोविंद लोटलीकर ने अपना नाम बदलकर गोविन कर लिया है, यानी कि जाओ और जीतो गोविंद। तो गोविंद अपने नाम की भी यहां पर आहुति देते हुए, तो बिल्कुल क्रेज बढ़ चढ़कर बोलता हुआ एमसीसी लीग मैचेस का। तो फिलहाल 12 ओवर की समाप्ति, 87 रन 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 13वें ओवर की शुरुआत, इस बार सगुन के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ 1 रन, जो कि स्कोर को पहुंचाता हुआ 88 रनों पर। फिर से एक बार आप देख सकते हैं छोटे बच्चे बैग लेकर, मुझे तो लगता है उनके वेट से ज़्यादा भारी बैग ही रहेगी। एक सपना संजोए अपने मन में, किसी को बनना है रोहित शर्मा, किसी को विराट कोहली। कट करने की कोशिश, इस बार कट कर दिया अखिल की ओर से, और गेंद काफी तेजी से जाती हुई क्रॉस की दिशा की ओर। ऋत्विक छुपा कर जाते हुए, ऋत्विक तो ओ यहाँ पर विकेट की सफलता मिलती हुई गेंदबाज को, और सगुन आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन, यानी कि 5वां झटका लगता हुआ एमसीसी रॉयल्स को। तो ऋत्विक यहाँ पर आए हैं थोड़ी सी वार्म अप करते हुए, और जब कभी ऋत्विक मुझे देखते हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स में तो काफ़ी खुश हो जाते हैं, ये बाय बाय करते हुए। जब मैंने उनसे पूछा था कि आपके फेवरेट खिलाड़ी कौन है, तो आए और कहने लगे कि AB डिलीवरी। तो मैं समझ गया कि AB डिविलियर्स की बात कर रहे हैं, मगर उसके बाद कहने लगे कि विराट कोहली। तो ऑल द बेस्ट ऋत्विक, मे यू वन डे बिकम अ स्टार परफॉर्मर एंड आई प्रे दैट यू प्ले फॉर द नेशनल टीम, सो ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर यू। तो सगुन नाइक आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन, और बल्लेबाजी के लिए अब मैदान पर उतरे हैं आदि, जो मेरे भी एक फेवरेट खिलाड़ी। Former Goa Ranji captain, former player of Rajasthan Royals, and a very talented batsman, an all-rounder performer to be precise, and such a wonderful personality that he is, and a good human being. Most of them all is such a gem of a person. Taking his guard and marking his line, he is ready to play a big inning, as is the expectation of the team from him, that he will last long, at least for 35 runs. On the half volley played straight down the ground, straight back to the bowler, that will be a single. Two good batters of the Royals are on the crease. He's throwing everything once he knows that the ball is gettable, as he has shown his ability. In 2 balls he got 10 runs, 1 6, another one a boundary. Appeal there, confident appeal. It looks like umpire was not interested. There could have been a bat and pad, so the bat first. End of 13 overs, 89 for 5. I just wanted to ask the question of, since the Football World Cup is there tomorrow between Argentina and France, so let us hear it from ऋत्विक as which team is his favorite in Football World Cup. So joining me in the committee box is ऋत्विज Kulkarni, and with one humble request, he is here. ऋत्विज, tomorrow is the finals between Argentina and France. Are you aware about it?
No,
You're not aware about it?
I don't like football.
You don't like football? Okay. So any team that you want to support in the finals?
Argentina.
Argentina. Why? The reason?
Like this only?
Lionel Messi?
Yes.
All the best for you as well, ऋत्विज. In the meantime, our drive is in play in the deep covers. So ऋत्विज, once again, I just want to ask you a question related to the cricketing career. You are coming every day and practicing here. on the back foot. Just wanted to slice it. Rutvij, once again, the same question goes to you. Compared to the entire world, not about the Indian team. On the back foot, beautifully played, but what a excellent piece of fielding there. But a single will be comfortable here. So Rutvij, who is your favorite player except the Indian team?
Sachin Tendulkar.
He's from India.
Huh?
Oh, lovely wristy work here from Akhil, looking for two here, and they are going for it, pushing hard for two, and wonderful running. And they look it makes so easy.
Chris Gale.
Chris Gales, and why you had a change of minds? Last time you said A.B. de Villiers, and now Chris Gales. What is the reason?
Like this only. I like they both players.
You like both the players because they're good batters?
Yes.
And what do you want to be when you grow up? And do you want to be a bowler or a batsman? Well, lovely shot on the half volley. The ball is racing away. In between, long off and long, and that's a boundary. So Rutvij, all the best for you for your cricketing career.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Rutvij Kulkarni was talking to us, and he wants to be an all-rounder performer. So all the best for him in his cricketing career. Akhil on 30, his individual scorer. Maybe having his just having a back pain. He's been helped by Aditya Angle. More 5 runs from Akhil, he can then come out and take risks, as is the rule of every batsman can score maximum 35 runs, and not beyond that. Of course, he can hit a big hit when he's on 34. That flexibility is there for the batsman. But what a good control of the batters taken care of after the fall of the quick wickets early on. Relied upon the partnership and a good performance. Sairaj, and now Akhil is performing to the best of his ability. Oh, Balkrishna Hodarkar with that flighted delivery. An inside edge. Oh, definitely he's in pain. And end of the over, 14 overs gone by. $98 for 5. 14 overs gone by, it's 98 for 5. Akhil's individual score is 31 runs. More 4 runs what he can score, and then come out and take rest. But he has definitely played his part. Such a wonderful batsman that he is of Royals team. A good sweep shot from Aditya Angle. Timing is so perfect. The ball will race away the boundary in the mid-wicket region. Look at the precise timing and the high-end coordination. Absolutely fantastic from Aditya Angle. That's the quality what he's unleashing. Such a great adjuster of the footwork. Isn't that a quality shot from a quality player? Just chipping in with a single sensible batting continues to be seen from the batters of MCC Royals. Appeal there in the square leg umpire. It's 100 up for team MCC Royals. And the reason why Akhil is slightly down with the performance is he is definitely struggling to just cope up with the pain. Oh, reverse this time and collection is wonderful. Should be a couple of runs here for Akhil. And yes, he is speeding up for 2 runs. He's on 34 now. Akhil is on 34. Just 1 run to get him back to the pavilion. With what a good performance from him. Oh, lovely shot. That will go to the fence. I don't think so. Once again, wonderful fielding. And he's done with his part. So a handful of runs from Akhil of 35 runs. He was a wounded tiger. In spite of the pain in his abdomen, but still he performed and contributed 35 runs like a warrior. And score is 107. So 15 was gone by. It's 107 for the loss of 6 wickets. And Apurva is getting up for tomorrow's match. Apurva Hamre and Akhil is bringing that smile in spite of the pain there in the abdomen. Well done. He's not understanding he should smile or he should cry, because both the things are at a time, the good movements as well as the pain. However, the new batsman walked in is Rasik Paikot, and he's on strike. Oh, good looking drive inside out, diving effort there from the fielder. The ball has gone past the fielder for 1 comfortable. They were looking for 2, but they will not get it. End of 15 overs, 107, and with the help of this single, the score has gone up to 108. With a single coming from the bat of Rasik, and he quickly getting off the mark with this single. And good work of the wrist in the deep square leg region. In the meantime, pushing hard for 2 once again. And how comfortable they are getting it, those 2 runs. And this is the strength of the batters of the Royals. They know exactly how to convert single into 2, and the running between the wicket is just so excellent from the batters. In the meantime, a lofted shot from Aditya Angle, but straight down the ground to the field in the long off position. Oh, full toss. That is, it should be a no ball, and yes, comes the signal from the square leg umpire. That will be a free hit, and that will be for Aditya Angle. It's a no ball and a free hit. The finger will rotate above the head of the umpire. Here they go. And 113 is a score, and a free hit opportunity here for Adi. Oh, lovely shot. The ball is up. It's huge. It's gone out of the park straight away. Right out from the middle of the bat and gone the distance. And he has taken the full advantage of that free hit. This is exactly how you need to execute the free hits. And the quality batsman shows it. Aditya Angle, how easily he make it look effortless sixer from Aditya Angle. Just the timing does it all. And score quickly, 119. Coming down the track and lovely drive. Look at the footwork and the running between the wicket. Oh, quickly converting that single into two after waiting for a long time. And he's definitely asking his partner to just wait, as Rasik wanted 3. As Rasik's heart says, ye dil mange more runs, the better it is for them to defend. The simple logic. Oh, in the meantime, there could have been a collision between Jan Shatabdi and Rajdhani Express, but the ball has just gone past like a bullet train. Look at the hard work from our official scorer. It's 122 after the completion of 16 overs. Sita Bhardwaj, sometimes she becomes a professional scorer, sometimes she becomes a professional coach. And she's a good cricketer as well. I wish her all the best for her cricketing career. She played for Goa under 19, under 21, and now looking for a position in the playing 11 of the state team. Working very hard alongside Sanjula Naik. So I wish Geeta Bhardwaj all the very best for her cricketing career. As the sons of India are making big names, and so are the daughters of India are making big names for themselves. As the BCCI just announced the same amount of match fee even for the daughters. Good footwork in the lower full toss, played straight down the ground. There is a fielder, Govin. Fantastic fielding. And look at the throw. Just restricted the batters on 1 when there was a call for 2 from Aditya Angle. On the back foot. Oh, slight bit of a juggling it looks like there from the fielder, which has allowed batters for another comfortable single. So a lot of singles in the meantime, as you can see Rutvich Lotlika is passing by on your camera. Rutvich wants to be a strong player like Virat Kohli. The ball is up in the air and trying to just take the catch single-handedly, but full marks to the effort of the fielder. But in spite of the great effort, won't stop the batters for 2. With the help of these 2 runs, the score has gone up to 127 runs.
127.
Good footwork. It will be a challenging opportunity here for the fielders, and well done. What a fantastic fielding on the quick run up to get to the ball. Well, first he wanted to come down the track, but then on the back foot quickly adjusting himself. And look at the great ability of Aditya Angle, how quickly he adjusts himself to the sequences and situations. And he wants to just have a change of gloves as well. 129 after the completion of 17 overs. 129 for 6. Well, the ball is up in the air and good effort there from the fielder to just try to reach the ball. So what a fantastic inning been played by Aditya Angle. And well supported by Rasik Pai. Look at the swift running between the wickets. It's so clear. Initially there was a bit of a hesitation, but now the things are quite clear for them. How to get runs. Coming down the track and once again hitting straight to the deep mid-wicket region. They're going for 2. And he's in. Look at the diving effort from Rasik Paikot. That is the kind of commitment he's been shown by the batters of MCC Royals after winning the toss and batting first. Well, he's up and running. He's fine. And he is made out of stainless steel. So he must be saying himself, "Mard ko dard nahi hota." He's a strong boy. Rasik. As in the meantime, Rutwij Lotlikar has completed 3 rounds. Wonderful done. Look at the adjustment. Coming down the track in the covers. He's been pushed by Rasik Pai. 135, 18 overs gone by. 135 after 18 overs for the loss of 6 wickets. So 2 overs now remaining. That is 12 balls. Score is 135 after 18 overs, and Aditya Angle is playing on 25. His individual score. So more 10 runs what he can score, and but what a great support from the other end is provided by Rasik Pai. Wonderful support. What the team has shown here is the partnership every regular interval has been so good. Oh, inside out, beautifully driven, but straight to the field in the long off. Whenever there has been a fall of the wickets, the team has come up stronger from the partnership. So the partnerships have really helped the team put up some good total. On the board in the meantime, what a wonderful drive from Aditya Angle. Once again, straight down the ground to the long off. Slowly has just marching towards his score of 35. Oh, this time he shuffled across and nicely done. Look at the improvisation. Wonderful improvisation from Rasik Pai Court. He can shuffle across and surprise even the batter like Aditya Angle. And Aditya must have not even dreamed in the wildest of his dream that Rasik can play this kind of shot. But Rasik has been proving himself with a great improvisation. It's like kahin pe nigahein, kahin pe nishana wala kind of a shot. Want to drive on the long on region, but the ball has taken the inside edge and gone in the square leg position for a single. 142 with the help of this single, as Adi is playing on 26. Good roll of the wrist, and the ball will do the needful. He makes it look so easy, this boundary. Just the use of the wrist, and the ball has done the job behind the square leg region and scored 146 runs. And Adi's individual score is 30. He's batting on 30, his individual score. You can hit a boundary and then look for a biggie. Oh, lovely shot, set down the ground, but he puts it down. It should be 2. Oh, that wasn't a difficult catch at all. But full marks for the effort. So these 2 runs has taken the score of Adi to 32, his individual score, and the team's total is 148 runs after 19 overs. Last 6 deliveries remaining. 148 for the loss of 6 wickets. Rasik on the striking position. It was again Nikhil comes on the bowling mark. Slightly bringing some adjustment in the fielding. Lower full toss, nicely directed. Straight in the deep sweeper cover, and they are looking for 2, but Adi says waiting as the single has taken the score to 149. He's on 32. A lofted shot, but straight to the fielder, the long on. That will be single. 150 up for team MCC Royals, reaching on milestone of 150. .33 is his score. Look at the acrobatic ability of Rasik. His kung fu batting is wonderful to watch. And he's been so accurate in the timing. So 33 is the score of Aditya Angle, who's now on the striking position in the last over. Can he go for the big one? In the meantime, he has driven it straight down the ground. There is a fielder to stop that. And with this too, Adi has to return back to the pavilion. .152, 153. So more 2 balls remaining and score is 153. Wonderful batting from Aditya Angle, and applauses for his wonderful contribution of runs. Well done, Adi. Oh, should be 2 here. Slide a bit of a fumble will definitely allow 2 runs for Vivek. 155 and the last delivery. Last delivery, score is 155. Good driven, straight to long off. Yes, they are pushing for 2. 156 and 157 will be the run chase target for team MCC Warriors. So 157 is the target to achieve, where the Warriors can get to the target of 157 with the brilliance in batting and partnership what they need to form time and again, as exactly like the Royals did. Or can Royals defend the target of 157 and win this match? We'll have to wait and watch, as umpire says it's over and time. So welcome back. So 7.85 is the required run rate per over. And they have to keep scoring 7 to 8 runs every over consistently. It is then the team of Warriors are going to get to the target of 157 and will win this match, provided they don't lose wickets and they keep the run rate at 8 runs and over. So the match is evenly poised. It could be anybody's game. Whichever team plays better will definitely win this match. So all the best once again for both the teams. As you can see, the fielding is been nicely decorated by the captain of MCC Royals. Is they happy to defend the huge target of 157. So nicely done and a risky work here as the ball is going straight to the fielder. And a quick running between the wickets. And slow and steady wins the race. They have to really capitalize on each and every delivery and they have to convert all those deliveries into runs. Oh, lofted shot, gets hold of this one. Unleashing his power and the timing is so good in the occasion and the ball has gone all the way for a biggie. Wonderful striking out of the park as he has easily sent the ball. We're trying to give a good flying start here for the opening pair. Govind Lotlikar with the name Govin on his t-shirt. But the ball is up once again, up in there, and will clear the ground for another huge 6. What a clean striking from Govind as he goes hammer and tongue. And he sees no bowler. He's just one intention that every ball is going to just accelerate out of the park. When he's doing that consistently, 2 balls, 2 huge 6s. Inside out, this time straight to the field in the extra cover. Oh, the ball hitting the stumps, but he's well in. What is lower full doesn't beautifully driven, and once again he will find the gap and he will find the fence as well. Beautifully struck, a lot of runs in this very first over. So 18 runs after the completion of 1 over. And what a flying start definitely has been provided here by the batters. 157 in this manner will definitely be a easy chase for sure. Oh, the very first delivery here, and with the help of this single, the score will go up to 20 runs. 157 is what they're chasing, and chasing in style. With 19 runs coming up with the very first over. So lovely placement there, and finding gap for a boundary. And so far so good, and a consistent performance what as we can see from these batters. 19 runs from the very first over, and then one boundary is coming up in this over as well, just to boost the morale of the batter. Outside edge and straight to the field. A slight a bit of a fumble there has allowed a comfortable single for the batters, and with the help of this single, the score has gone up to 25 runs. Oh, good looking shot straight down the ground, and will go to the fence. One bounce. They're going after each and every baller with a good timing is what been seen time and again from these batters. And with the help of this boundary, the score will go up to 29 runs. Oh, that's a boundary. A bit of a fumble there from the fielder. Oh, once again inside out, but straight to the fielder. This time no fumbling, in spite of the fact that it was a free hit. this is a mix-up here. In what they were going so good with the good runs every over, and now with the fall of this wicket can team, Royals will make a comeback. Outside edge, and there is a field. In spite of that, a single will be comfortable here for the batters. The slightly now the speed has gone down a bit after the fall of the wicket in the form of run out. And once again, they will try to just reconstruct and rebuild the inning. On the back foot, once again, slashed it beautifully, and Govind is doing the job for the team. Just trying to get in the runs in the form of singles and twos. Trying to every ball convert into runs and rotating the strike. Oh, left edge, and once again the ball will go past the fielder. It's a boundary straight down the ground. On the back foot, just wanted to pull the ball, but ball had hit the thigh pad of the fielder, maybe drifting down to the leg side. Inside edge, and oh, wonderful fielding. That is good footwork. Watching football is definitely helping few players. And what an acrobatic fielding there from, I think, Sairaj there. Inside out, the ball is up in the air and will be safe. Should be a couple of runs here. And yes, they will get it. 44 for 1 after the completion of 3 overs. So Govind is playing on 30 his individual score. A more maximum 5 runs what he can score in 13 deliveries. Lower full toss. All had to hit the stumps, but wonderful running in the meantime. Contributed to the team. Wonderful contribution of runs. If every batsman is willing to contribute in this manner, the target will be not tough at all for the team. MCC Warriors. As one warrior is coming out with proud and proudly displaying his bat. Congratulations and well played. Round of applauses and standing ovation and some photo clicks as well of Govind for his heroic performance. What a good start that he has provided and a much needed start for the team MCC Warriors to chase that mammoth task 157. Good looking drive straight down the ground to long on. A gentle single here. Good looking drive in the covers and straight to the fielder. So another single. So what is good from the batters is every ball they try to convert at least minimum of a single, which continues to contribute from the batters. They are keeping the momentum going, which is important and crucial for the batters to reach 157. 54 after 5 overs. 4 overs, it's 54 for the loss of 2 wickets. So beginning of the fifth over, and a lot of adjustment in the fielding. And that is allowing the batters to get some time to regain the confidence. What a good piece of batting here. Just 4 was gone by and score is 50 plus, that is 54. Way outside the leg stump. The ball after pitching drifting down to the leg side. Beautiful delivery just outside the off stump. In spite of the good bowling, the batters know exactly how to get those runs needed. Nicely done, a little bit of wristy work there, and the ball has hit the stumps directly and is in. In spite of the dancing effort there from the fielder, from the bowler, appeal, he has made it to the ground. It is very important for the batsman to drag the bat instead of just trying to reach through footing, and that is exactly what the batsman has done. He has tried to reach the crease with the dragging his bat. A shot of length and pulled beautifully. No fielder, the ball to the rest side of the fence. No shot of length, and exactly in this manner the ball has to be dispatched backward of the square leg umpire. What a good timing and what a good adjustment there. Just waiting for the right opportunity. Shot of length, the bang behind the square leg. Nicely done, wristy work, but slightly the ball drifting down with the pace. Extra in the follow through. After that, wonderful timing from the batsman. Oh, nicely done, just chipped in. And this is exactly what is called as a control aggression in the T20 format of the game. This is exactly how the batters need to bat to chase any target to that matter. Singles and twos and waiting for the right opportunity. Wonderful display of play and nicely driven in the covers. And stealing those singles under the noses of the fielder is also very impressive. There is hardly you can see any dot ball from these batters. Lovely shot on the half volley. Should be two. Oh, just settling down for a single as a quick throw comes in from the fielder after fantastic fielding in the deep extra cover. His 5 was gone by 64 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Half volley straight down the ground. 2 runs to take the score to 66 runs. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. These batters are the tough nut to crack. Oh, sensible. Oh, the direct throw would have been dangerous for the batsman. Just lucky survival there. But the main obstacle was none other than the bowler himself, coming right in front of the fielder. The match is definitely heading towards an interesting mode, with the batsmen are contributing every ball into runs, singles, twos, boundaries, and sometimes big sixes as well. As they are keeping their eyes on every nook and corner of the ground. But this time they played straight to one quality player who can change the entire dimension of the match single-handedly. Aditya Angle. Shot of length. Too short delivery that was, and had ample time in the world to play that in the covers for the batsman. The ball is up and will be safe for the batsman, but in the meantime, oh, good running. Every ball taking 2 runs will make things just easy for the batsman. In MCC, Warriors team has that depth in the batting. There's still a lot of batters to come who has the ability to survive for a long time and contribute 35 runs. As his maximum batsman can score as per the rules of MCC league matches. Is one fantastic example what we see, it was what we saw from Govind. That will race away to the boundary in the gap. It might, and yes, it will. That was a bad delivery from the bowler and made his chances fancy. And just a swing of the bat and the ball did it all, racing away. It's 74 after 6 overs for the loss of 2 wickets. Seventh over which is in progress, and once again the batters will continue with the singles. Wonderful cut shot from Rohan straight to the deep covers. There is a protection, there is a fielder there deployed. Both the batters are contributing to their best of the ability and trying to just slice it when it is in the depth of the crease. Wonderfully done by Abhishek. But once again, no matter how many balls you put it there, there is one dedicated fielder who will stop everything that comes his way. The partnership between Abhishek and Rohan is turning out to be another great partnership. Oh, look at that, looking for every opportunity to just run. That wasn't required from the fielder, as the batters are just waiting for an opportunity here to convert single into two, or maybe twos into threes. On the half volley, played straight down the ground to long on. 7 has gone by, it's 80 for 2. So beginning of the 8th over, and the very first ball is a single, and this is exactly how they are batting. It is important for the bowlers to get wickets every regular interval. It is in that form, in that manner, they can put pressure on the batters, as Aditya Angle has been brought into the bowling proceedings. On the back foot, well bowled. No room absolutely whatsoever to play that for Ron. And look at the quality bowling after that, quality batting from Aditya Angle. He knows exactly how to keep the batsman silent. Oh, slice it. The ball is going in the deep third man region. The ball might just reach the fence. It's a long chase there for the fielders. Oh, slight fumble there from the wicketkeeper has allowed the batters to take 3 runs. Oh, he's going for the big mighty sixer. Abhishek. That signaled a wide. Wonderful. The in cutters has been brilliant from Adi. A slightly short of length delivery on the back foot, beautifully put away in the deep point region. Excellent throw, and just a single run conceded in the last delivery of still few deliveries to go. I beg your pardon. Just 6 runs so far from this over. Excellent delivery. Run a ball was the situation in this over after the completion of 8:86. It means definitely they're going at the rate of 11 runs almost, when the requirement is 7.8. So what a good batting. Still they're in control of the match, as they're taking the lead when it comes to scoring. What they need is 7.8 runs required in an over, and they are scoring at the rate of almost 10.5. Oh, lovely shot in the deep covers. It is important for the batters to just find the gap, and that is exactly what they are doing. Trying to bring that adjustment as they can play the ball right in the gap. Rasik Pai, after Aditya Angle has been brought into the bowling proceedings in the ninth over. Fuller on, lower full toss. A bit of risky work here, and the ball is being shown straight to the cow's corner. And there is one fielder has been deployed. Placement in the mid-on region for a single run. And a wicket here. Coming down the track, and with the help of this single, the score will move up to 90 runs after 9 overs. So keeping a ratio of 10 runs right onto the stumps will not result in overthrow. 9 overs gone by, it's 90 for 3. Sairaj has been brought into the bowling proceedings. Height is a good factor, and a lot of tall bowlers. What we have seen in the international match, talk about India, is Abhay Kuruvilla, who was 6.4. Ishan Sharma, quite tall. All great bowlers for Indian team. And talk about Australia is Glenn McGrath, Jason Gillespie, very tall bowlers. Talk about New Zealand, Jacob Oram. You talk about West Indies, Jason Holder. You talk about Pakistan, it's Irfan, quite tall bowlers. And Sairaj is one tall bowler for MCC Royals. Nicely angled, beautifully. The ball has gone past the field. It will be a chase day for the fielder. And the ball will win the race, it looks like. Beautifully done. Good extension of hands, and what an angling that is from the batter. Precise placement, this is called by Abhishek. He is another wonderful batter to watch for MCC Warriors. After Govind's wonderful contribution of runs, that is 35 runs. What a great run chase this is from MCC Warriors. And the Warriors are battling it out there on the ground against the Royals in the second match of the day. And tomorrow more matches to come as well. More 2 matches of MCC League, Members League. Which is always a fantastic tournament to watch and be a part of. In the meantime, straight down the ground, and the ball has gone downtown. What a boundary this is. So 2 boundaries have come up in this over from Abhishek. He is just showing good timing can do. What good contribution of runs. Abhishek is 31 on his individual score, and more 4 runs he can score. Wanted to slice it to the depth of the crease, but missed it completely. Final delivery of the 10th over, after which will be the drinks break as per the rules. And Abhishek is on 31. It's handed up. Yes, it's handed up for team MCC Warriors. Drinks break. 10 has gone by. It's handed up, going at the rate of 10 after 3 wickets down. And Abhishek is on 32. Welcome back. Now the equation is quite less than runnable situation here. What is remaining is 10 overs, that is 60 balls and 57 runs to win. So this is exactly what the good start does for the team. And they are going at the rate of 10. After 10 overs, it's 100 exactly. And Abhishek is on 32 runs. Oh, slash it beautifully. The ball has gone past, but there is a backup fielder. That will be just one. What a great fight back. This is from the Warriors up against the Royals in the second match of the day, Saturday. Every weekends, a lot of action on this beautiful ground. Oh, nicely done. Oh, chance. There was an opportunity. He's still searching the ball. Oh dear. He's completely lost the sight on the ball. Nazar hati, durgatna ghati. And the batsman had ample time in the world to just make a comeback. Coming down the track and just a nudge here for a single sensible. 33 runs of Sairaj. Abhishek, I beg your pardon. Coming down the track, is making his intentions quite clear. The ball will race away to the fence. It's a boundary. He's satisfied with the boundary and he's making a comeback as he scored 37 runs. After Govind, it's Abhishek. Mahin, he's the new batsman, walked in. After 4 wickets, he's in at number 6. Nicely done, good wristy work from Nikhil. Beautifully converting that straight delivery into runs. That is the art of wrist. Mahin, the new batsman. New man, fresh leg in at number 6. Oh, on the back foot, beautifully put away. Oh, should be 2. Or maybe the ball might just win the race, and yes, it will. What an adjustment from the batsman Mahin. Right into the gap between 2 fielders. It's 113 as Rasik is still looking concerned how to stop this unstoppable batsman. 11 has gone by. It's 113 for 6 for 4. A very quick call from Nikhil for Mahendra just waiting. As this is the beginning of the 12th over, and once again, Aditya Angre from the far end. Oh, straight back to the ball. Aditya's over are to be watched out for, as this is going to be one tough over for them. Look at the lining, so beautiful from Adi. He's providing absolutely no room for the batters to go boom, as he's maintaining such a perfect line. Oh, just wanted to slice it, and once again a lot of dot balls, as we can see. As I rightly said, this is one over which is going to be tough for the batters, as they can go after the other bowlers. Oh, flight a delivery that was, and Nikhil is trying to step out. Maybe just trying to tempt the batsman. Oh, this time slightly a squirrel, but straight to the field. A good commitment there in the deep square leg region. As one youngster is spending more time drinking water than sweating it out in the nets. 12 hours gone by. 114 for the loss of 4 wickets after 12 overs. Gentle drive straight back to the bowler. Navroz on the bowling mark from the far end into the 13th over. Oh, nicely done, beautifully picked up. It will be a challenging fielding there, and well done by the fielder. Once again, excellent piece of fielding there. That fielder out there is definitely committed to the fielding. It's one fielder in the deep point region was wonderful of the Warriors. Oh, straight to the field in the extra cover. Aditya Angle, the swift fielding. In a flash, the ball is back in the bowler's hand. The score is 115. Stepping out, and this time there was slight bit of appeal from the bowler. Mine is definitely struggling because he's a newcomer. As Abhishek, as Nikhil has spent some time there alongside Abhishek. Oh, nicely done, wasn't the covers or diving effort there. The ball has still gone past, but not for two. Yes, the calling is very important in these occasions. The batters need to talk among themselves and just clear their doubts. There has to be no hesitation when it comes to be running between the wickets. It could be anybody's game. Oh, lovely shot, picked it up, but straight to the field in the mid wicket. But he has recovered after that fall. End of 13. 117 for 4. It's always good to see Murli Talekar. In spite of the COVID, he's fit and fine. Has not compromised on his fitness. Well done and keep it up, Murli. He's a wonderful cricketer. Oh, shot of length this time, but straight to the fielder. Oh, what a catch that would have been if the fielder had to grab that inches from the ground. But good commitment. He died full-fledged. I think the bargain, he has hurt himself right on the fingers. Oh, I'm scared I think he has cut his fingers. We have seen 2 injuries in the morning match. Both the fielders got stitches in the hand. So 41 deliveries and 39 runs is the equation. Still under control of the batters. Oh, lovely shot this time, but definitely lacking a bit of a strength here on this. But still enough to take 2 runs. But the ball is up and will be safe. It looks like as the fielder will not reach to the ball. They should have pushed hard for 2. I don't know why they hesitate to go for the second run when it was just easy 2 picking ups. on the back foot, but please straight back to the ball. The ball has gone past to the long on field. Oh, lovely shot. This time the ball will. Oh, good footwork. Somehow managed to just keep the ball within the circle. Wonderful efforts there. There was a plentiful of bat on that from Mahin. He had timed it sweetly.
Very good.
There was once upon a time Mahi playing for India. That is MS Dhoni. And Mahin is playing for Warriors. Coming down the track and once again the lofted shot. But time and again he's testing that particular fielder.
फूल क्या पास है भाई फूल क्या पास है भाई फूल बढ़िया
Oh, it looks like some concern now for Mahin. He's definitely
निकी कम है निकी
putting in a lot of a good effort, Mahin. In the meantime, end of over. 125 after the completion of 14 overs. And for the loss of 4 wickets.
खेल
14 overs completed. Scoop shot and well done. What an acrobatic this is. Tilakratne Dilshan scoop from Mahin. The classic touch from Mahin. Isn't that wonderful? This is a master class Swiss scoop from Mahin for 4 runs in the deep fine leg region.
भाई द ग्रेट
Akhil was completely taken by surprise as Akhil was questioning what's happening. A shot of length and way outside the off stump for a wide.
गुड वन भाई विमल
And this time he wanted to again. Maybe AB de Villiers. He's been possessed by AB de Villiers' spirit. Wants to be the 360-degree player.
भाई जादू फाइनली तो हो रही है
Mind the magician. Now coming down the track, and this time he's been caught plumb right in front of the stumps. LBW. Look, Mahin is not satisfied with that decision, maybe, but he's showing his sportsman spirit. And he's walking out with wonderful contribution of runs from his bat. And that scoop was a master touch from him. And he's more than happy. He can go home and sleep peacefully with that contribution from Mahin. And the best touch was that scoop shot. Look at that, Mahin is not smiling at all. A true warrior, Mahin. Santosh Lutlikar lies Santi. Oh, good looking drive, a diving effort from the fielder. Straight away gets off the mark Santosh Lutlikar, the new man, after the dismissal of Mahin in the form of LBW. 5 wickets down and still 26 runs needed to get to the target. On the half volley, but straight back to the bowler. Nowroz is trying to just keep the ball in the right areas. He just wants to limit the efforts from the batsmen, not giving them a comfort to drive it. Oh, this time he did a shot of length, but straight to the field in the deep square leg region. We have seen so many drives in that particular area has been stopped by that particular fielder. He's done a splendid job, but trying to save a lot of runs. A completion of 15 overs. 132 for the loss of 5 wickets. So last 5 overs, it's 30 balls and 25 runs needed. The target is looking now very easy to get, as the Warriors batters have really put in a great effort to get in this position. 30 balls, 25 runs. It now looks easy gettable target for them, but it's a lot of hard work and hard efforts by Govind. And if to talk about the good batters, it's Govind and Abhishek who contributed 35 runs. And Mahin played a splendid inning as well. So the contribution of all these batters is now made things so easy for the Warriors. It's just 24 runs away from the target. As the score is 133. Right in the blocker, but taken on the half lane, played straight to the deep covers. Oh, he was looking for 2 there, Santi, but rightly sent back by the striking batsman. They're just saying in English, slow and steady wins the race. And what a great run chase by the batters of Warriors. And heads off to them for their batting ability. When the starting was so good with 2 bowlers coming up back to back in the very first over, that is exactly how they started off. And 19 runs coming up in the first over. And that has set the stage for the batters to come and perform. They will be looking for 2, but they will have to settle down with a single. 136 runs with the help of this single in the 16th over. More 21 runs. Lower full toss, beautifully picked up, but straight to the fielder in the mid-wicket region.
Shabash, shabash, Nikhil, shabash.
Both the teams are fighting their best and no team is giving up. End of 16 overs. 137 for the loss of 5. 24-20 is the equation now. Four overs and 20 runs needed. That is 24 balls and 20 runs. Gentle drive towards the long on.
Shabash, shabash.
23-19. As every run will be a step towards the victory. Mark of the Warriors. Oh, that was an opportunity there for the wicket keeper. A thick edge and the ball deflected from the gloves.
Come on, Nikhil.
Lucky survival there for the batsman. And the wicketkeeper is trying to just give him some confidence after that drop catch.
Come on, Sandesh.
So what is good to see is every ball now they are converting into run. Beautifully picked up the lower full toss.
Shabash, shabash.
Time and again the bowlers are trying to bowl that right in the block hole, and those deliveries have been taken on the lower full toss by the batters. More 16 runs. On the front.
Shabash, 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 Sandesh, shabash. Shabash, Sandesh, come on.
15 runs now. As the score is 142. The final delivery of the 17th over.
Come on, Sandesh.
Santosh Lotlika Santi on the striking position. Oh, reverse this time straight to the fielder and he will grab that. That was not needed from Santosh Lotlika. When the things were going so good, what was the need to play some magical shots? Or at least you should have put full power, full-fledged shot. That should have been not the placement. When he just switched it to the reverse shot, he should have gone all out with the full power. He should have hit the ball. That is where he lacked, and he just ended up playing right in the hands of the fielder. 18-15, 18 balls, 15 runs. Nikhil is playing on 16. His individual score 1-6. And 15 runs needed in last three overs. That is 18 deliveries. But one wonderful contribution of runs from Santosh Lutlika.
Come on, guys.
However, it's 6 down now, and 18-15 is the equation.
Wide ball.
A shot of length, oh, straight to the fielder. Deflection from the hands. That was a sharp catch, let me tell you. It wasn't easy to get hold on to. Akhil with once again a bit of injuries. While batting, he had some cramps maybe in the abdomen.
Carry कर.
On the half volley, good looking drive. It should be two. I wonder why they are not efforting for two when they need to put pressure on the fielders. Nikhil should gain the confidence to run for two. On the full toss delivery, a gentle drive.
Come on, Nikki. एक येऊ नहीं, एक बुरी येऊ नहीं. पोय, Nikki, एक बुरी येऊ नहीं.
Quick delivery, another edge there. Catch gone down from the wicket keeper.
Come on, Nikki.
It looks like this is the third catch behind the stumps. As there is a saying, catches wins the matches. And if you drop catches, you will lose matches. Simple funda.
Come on, yaar. Come on, yaar. सगळे असं बोय, सगळे असं. Come on, yaar. Don't give it.
Dot balls. Now run a ball situation, 13-13. Straight to the fielder. 12 balls now, 13 runs. As umpire says, over. So 12 balls and 13 runs. And Chirag has been brought into the bowling proceedings. And now the equation is 12 balls, 13 runs. Oh, lovely shot, but there is a field in the long on. Well done, 11 balls, 12 runs.
शाबाश निके शाबाश
Oh, lovely shot, the ball is up and there's a fielder beneath. Oh, diving effort, but he has kept the ball within the circle. Oh, what a wonderful effort there from the fielder. And look at the throw right onto the stumps. Oh, they're taking the cricket to the next level, absolutely. Aditya Angle, he's one quality player. Not only is good at batting and bowling, but in fieldings,
that side come on
he is outstanding.
watchful
Only Adi can do that acrobatic fielding. Straight down the ground, the ball is racing away. And so is the fielder. Excellent piece of work there, but slightly a bad throw has given opportunity to the batters to convert that single into 2 runs. 9 balls, 8 runs. Inside edge to straight to Adi. 8 balls, 7 runs.
watchful on that only 7
8 balls and 7 runs. Angad is on the striking position. Nikhil on the non-strike end. Full toss. And the ball will go all the way, and yes, it will. It's a 6 runs in the mid-wicket region. The score is tie, and just wonders what they need now in 7 deliveries. The Warriors. So just 1 run away from the victory. Warriors with a fantastic batting ability. When they started off, they scored 19 runs in the very first over. And that is exactly how they started off, with a flying start. Angad with the winning shot. Congratulations, Warriors. It's a boundary. What a great effort and contribution of runs from all the batters, especially Govinda, Abhishek, Santosh, Lotlikar, Mahin, and now Angad is giving the final touch to the victory. As is the ritual and tradition, every match there is a man of the match, and shortly there will be a post-match presentation. So please do join me, and that's all from the commentary box. See you back tomorrow for another exciting matches. But before that we wind up, it is post-match presentation. Requesting both the teams to please gather in front of the presentation arena for the post-match presentation. Before that, I would like to request the president of MCC, Yogesh Naik sir, to escort Eknath Kamath, chief guest of the evening's post-match presentation, and the best left arm bowler of MCC and ex-joint secretary for Goa Cricket Association. So, gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Eknath Kamath, the chief guest of the afternoon match, with once again Yogesh Naik, the president of MCC, escorting him towards the presentation arena. Can we have a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, sir. As is the ritual and tradition of the post-match presentation, there is a memento to give away to the chief guest. A rose and a beautiful memento from MCC. President Yogesh Naik to the chief guest Eknath Kamath, who was once upon a time a best left-arm bowler of MCC and ex-joint secretary for Goa Cricket Association. Big thank you, sir, for giving your precious time. And now, first of all, I would like to call upon the captain of MCC Royals. Captain MCC Royals, Adi, if you can please come up. A tough situation, Adi, in spite of the good target of 157. And the way they started off 19 runs coming from the very first over, it was a clear-cut signal that the batters are not going to settle down for less. And they kept on bringing that good partnership, and the things were going just out of your hands in spite of the good bowling and a good fielding. But you all could not restrict and refrain them from winning.
I think Govind capitalized well in the power play. But I think even after the power play, giving away so many runs, we were back in the game. That's where we did not capitalize. I felt we didn't bowl a disciplined line. We tried to give them away easy singles. So that's why I think we lost the game.
Adi, you think one or two more wickets would have brought the team under pressure?
Sorry?
More 2 wickets of Govind and Abhishek, if had to taken by the bowlers, would have brought more pressure as the wicket keeper. A lot of catches gone down there. Almost, I guess, it's 3 catches.
Yeah, definitely. If you have wickets in good interval, then there's a pressure again on the opposing team. So I think wickets was one thing, but I think you get wickets only when you bowl discipline, when you bowl dot balls. When you don't give away runs, that's when the batsman tries. But I think it was easy for them to take singles.
Are there anything to learn from this match and coming stronger in the next match to come?
Every match teaches a lot. I think we should, as I said, we should try to bowl more discipline. We cannot talk much about batting because we did our part. We scored well. I think we should have defended the score.
Tough luck, all the best for the future matches.
Thank you.
Thank you, Adi. Put your hands together for Aditya Angle, but he has put up a great show, batting, bowling, and the fielding. As we saw, one acrobatic diving effort from him was just eye-catching. And now the captain of the winning team. Put your hands together. He's very happy and the smile says it all. First of all, sir, a very big congratulations to your team. Least expected the way they started off with a flying start, and they capitalized, and every batsman went out there, took the responsibility of batting, and everyone performed to the best of their ability.
Yeah, actually when the opposite team scored around about 157, we had a plan in mind that the best batsman will go first. They will play their match, play their game well, and that's how the pressure will get reduced from the remaining batsmen.
So the score was 157. What if the score had to be 180, 190? Your team had that firepower to chase that target with batting lineup?
Yeah, definitely. I'll just remind you that in the last match, we scored around about 185. The opposite team scored 186. So, first of all, I would like to thank actually Sandeep, the pitch guy, who created an excellent pitch. It's an excellent batting pitch. Because of that, we could chase this score.
So your team seems to be very good in all the departments. In spite of that, as a captain, you think it is a survival of the toughest in this tournament, and something that your team is lacking. And as a captain, just you want to have a word with the boys to come up more better in that department and more stronger in the next match to come. Which area would that be?
Yeah, I was telling my boys to play their game because most of our batsmen are very good bat, very good ball. Unfortunately, in the last match, we couldn't bowl properly to the right areas. That's how. Otherwise, by now, by today, we would have been 3 up. Anyway, I told the boys to play their match and take it easy as the match progresses.
Congratulations and thank you, sir, for giving your precious time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So that was the winning team captain, very happy and proud of his boys, and he has to be. And now the moment which we are waiting for, the hero will be rewarded with the man of the match trophy. Who it is? Any guesses? It's Govind Lotlika. Congratulations for your outstanding efforts and gave a good start, the flying start to the team. Has won him the man of the match. 38 runs in 15 balls, 3 sixes and 3 boundaries. In his inning was an wonderful contribution of runs from Govind Lotlika. Congratulations, Govind, and all the best for you. That's all from the presentation, and that's all. And see you tomorrow. Back to the next exciting matches to come. Till